Sentence recognition. There are 5 patterns of a sentence. First pattern is just subject and verb. For example, birds fly, cats meow. Birds is a subject, cats is a subject, fly and meow are verbs because the verb is what? It shows action. Pattern 2, we have a subject plus verb plus a direct object. The child, there's my noun, ate, my verb, what? Vegetables. Vegetables is a direct object because what did the child eat? What was being eaten? Vegetables, hence a direct object. I prefer what? Tea. When you ask yourself what, direct object. Pattern number 3, you have the subject plus verb plus direct object plus object complement. Describing the what? The direct object. For example, she, there's my subject, found, my verb, showing action, him, the direct object, and smart, the subject complement, because she found him what? Smart. Such a compliment, think of it as a compliment. Say, you look great today. That's a compliment. Think of it that way. A compliment to the object. The club elected Jim what? President. There's my compliment. Complimenting who? Jim. Okay. Pattern 4. We have a subject plus verb plus indirect plus direct object. Susan sent Linda a car. Susan sent who? Which is an indirect object. Sent who a what? A car, which is your direct object. Okay, Susan's a subject, sent is a verb because I'm doing action, I'm sending. Linda is the indirect object because Susan sent a card. Who did she send a card to? Linda. Okay, the Army awarded Jim a medal. The Army, there's my noun, there's my subject, awarded, my verb, doing something, Jim, indirect object, a medal. Think of an indirect object like if you took the indirect object out. So if you took Jim out, the Army awarded a medal. That still sounds good. But the indirect object means the Army awarded who a medal? Jim. Think of the word who. That's the indirect object. And then pattern number 5, you have the subject plus linking verb plus subject complement. Celine Dion, there's my subject. Linking verb is subject complement. She's what? French, Canadian. Subject complement because it's complementing the what? The subject, which is Celine Dion. Here's another example. Amy seems, there's my verb, tired. How does she seem? Tired. So, tired is a complement to the subject, which is Amy. Okay? Subject recognition, types of subjects. We have a simple subject, which is a single thing or person that acts, is described, or is acted upon. Compound subject is 2 or more thing or person. Complete subject contains the subject and all of its modifiers. Types of predicate, which is usually verb on to the end of the sentence. Simple predicate contains only the verb. Compound predicate contains 2 or more verbs. And complete predicate contains the verbs and any modifiers or objects. Types of complement recognition. We have direct object, receives the action of the transitive verb, answers the questions whom or what after the verb. For example, I ate my vegetables. It answers the questions, what did I eat? I ate my vegetables. Indirect object is the thing or person affected by the transitive verb, answers the questions to whom or for whom after the verb. For example, I gave my brother some money. Whom answers the question to whom or for whom is a thing or person affected by the transitive verb. Who did I give money to? My brother. Hence, indirect object. And then predicate noun renames or identifies the subject, is used with a linking verb, or predicate adjective describes the subject, and is also used with a linking verb. Subject complement renames or describes the object, is a noun or adjective that immediately follows a direct object. Retained object is a noun or noun form that is retained as the object when a verb having both a direct and indirect object is put into passive voice. For example, here's the difference. The company gave my father a gold watch. This is active voice because the company is doing action. It's giving my father a gold watch. Here, my father was given a gold watch. Passive voice because of the word was given. Types of phrases. We have a gerund phrases. Phrase, which is functions as a noun, consists of a gerund and meaning modifiers it may have. Participial